Alright students, you come to page 119 of your book. Okay, today we will be studying second law of motion. See here, we will be first studying the introduction, and then we will be studying the main part, and then we will all be going to the mathematical equation. Okay, see, you first see the first law of motion indicates that when unbalanced external force act on an object, its velocity changes. Okay, that is, the object gets an acceleration. All right, you see, whenever the velocity of the object changes, okay, that object will gain what? Acceleration. Okay, change in velocity is known as acceleration. Okay, we would like to study how the acceleration of object depend on the force applied to it and how we measure a force. Okay, let us recount some observation from our everyday life. During the game of table tennis, the ball hit a player, it does not hit him. Okay, when the ball is hitting a player, it does not hit him. On the other hand, when a fast moving cricket ball hits a spectator, it hurt him, right? A truck at the rest does not require any attention when parked along a roadside. Okay, but a moving truck, even at a speed as low as 5 km per second, may kill a person standing in its path. Okay, a small mass such as a bullet may kill a person when fired with a gun. These observations suggest that the impact produced by the object depends on the mass and velocity. What can you conclude from here? See, a cricket ball, okay, it hits the player very hard, isn't it? But the tennis ball, what is tennis ball? The thing which we play in a table. All right, see, that will hit a player very less, that will hurt a player in a less amount. But the cricket ball which is coming from the up, you think it will hit a player very hardly, isn't it? In the same way, you think of truck. Okay, a truck is standing on a road. There is no requirement to give the attention to the truck. You are not afraid of it. But when the truck comes in front of you when it is moving, that is problematic, isn't it? And a gun, okay, bullet, you see, it is very, very small. But then when that bullet, it comes in a speed, then what happens? Okay, it can kill a person. But when you see the bullet, okay, that is very, very small. That means what? A body with a greater mass, okay, can also affect you when it is moving. Okay, and a body with a less mass can also affect you when it is moving. Okay, that means there is a direct relationship between mass and the velocity. That mass means the weight of the body, velocity means the speed in which it is traveling. Okay, the velocity of the body will determines, okay, mass and the velocity combined will determine what kind of force will hit you, isn't it? Are you getting to what I'm saying? If you think of a cotton with the same velocity, okay, with the same mass, it will hit you less. But if you think of a bullet, okay, it will hit you more. Okay, that means there is some kind of relationship between mass, okay, of that object and the velocity of the object. Okay, and that is now given a new term, that is momentum. What is momentum? Momentum equals to mass into velocity. Why we are emphasizing so much in this? Because when the mass and velocity is combined, it can do a blunder difference. Okay, it can do like a great difference. Okay, like you studied now, like tennis ball and the cricket ball, like standing truck and the moving truck. The same mass is there, but when the velocity changes, the whole scenario changes. Like a bullet, this mass is very less, but when the velocity changes, the whole effect of bullet changes, isn't it? That is why we are naming mass and velocity, okay, the combination of mass and velocity as momentum. And we will be studying about momentum in the second law of motion. Okay.